agitate, and advocate for it, it should not be disseminated until a more responsible group of American Africans are here to accept it and use it in a responsible manner. Maybe our grandchildren, maybe our great-grandchildren, but you're talking about the Negroes right now in the second decade of the 21st century? Hell no. And the other point I want to say on this, very little attention is being paid to the mental costs of slavery.
All right,
what about the psychological damage? Why are we not quantifying the psychological damage? 243 years of unpaid labor with cost of living adjustments. That'd be a nice piece of change. But what about the psychological damage? The reason we even want reparations today is for what? The psychological damage. Why we snow bunny hopping? Why we killing each other? Why black women desecrating their bodies? Why black boys only want to be athletes? Why do our children still see black as ugly? Why we don't have our own banks, our own schools, our own supermarkets, our own hospitals, our own distribution, our own manufacture? Is because of the damage done here. Not the field labor. That ain't nothing. It's the psychological. Also, I don't hear enough attention being paid to land. I'm hearing money. Money is a trap. The worst thing we could do is accept a cash payout. And why? The American dollar doesn't have a mineral equivalent. It was taken off the gold standard decades ago. How do you allow someone to pay for the worst human crime in history with money that has no mineral value? Does that make it the worst crime in human history is going to be paid for by money that has no mineral value? Do you know what that means? He can give us, hypothetically, I'm going to give y'all $20 trillion. Don't you know tomorrow he can drop the price of the dollar through inflation? So what was 20 trillion is only worth 10. Another year we're going to drop it again. Now you worth 500 million and drop it again. Just through inflation, he can reduce the value of his worthless paper dollar.